Hello, Darker Side Collective. It is Richard the Urban Warlock. If I am new to you, I'm the sledgehammer of spirituality. Okay, I'm the guy who is a witch and likes to piss off the rainbow shitting love and light brigade. Okay, hence the darker side. Okay, I'm not an evil person. I just believe in balance. Anyway. I'm an intuitive tarot reader as well as a psychic. I'm going to do an intuitive tarot reading. Okay, it's a love reading because this is all that seems to people seem to like on TikTok. So I'm going to do a singles one. If you're in a relationship, I'll do a couples one afterwards. Okay, so we'll see what's cracking off for this collective. It is a collective reading. I know you guys hear this all the time, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Collective is a group of people with similar energies and similar circumstances. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we've got coming out for us, our singles. Still singles, I'm not single. Right, okay, so let's get started. So, first card we've got is the Six of Swords in the reverse position. So swords relates to the element of air. It's generally speaking about the way we think and the words we use. Now, in the picture here, we've got two figures in a gondola. It's a bit odd to see in this deck, I appreciate. They're cloaked, they've got the heads down. It means moving on to calmer waters on a mental level. You're off, you're out of here. In the upright position, it can indicate some kind of sorrow attached to it. In the reverse position, we're done with this. Sick of thinking this way, okay? We then got the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. So cups relates to element of water. We're generally talking about something on an emotional level. Now, aces are about bringing in a new energy. They're not about starting something new, okay? So it's kind of like, right, what's my long-term goal in love moving forwards? Now, in the upright position, it's overfilling, it's abundant. We're filling that cup with you know, ooh, gushy, gushy, love, love. In the reverse position, it's just being held off. Okay, this is always positive, it's just being held off. I feel it's being held off for two reasons at the moment. Number one, because you've only just changed your mindset on the situation. Number two is that we've got the Eight of Wands. So wands relates to the element of fire. We're generally talking about taking some kind of action. Now, you'll notice that the wands or the staves are flying through the air. Okay. This generally for me talks about the energy around us. So it feels like things have kicked up a gear, things are a bit more fast paced. It kind of feels like, I don't know, at the moment it's got a little bit of an air of this might be kind of newly single or not far off single, or might have been on a few dates with somebody, it's not really worked out, so we're changing our mind, we're reassessing, well, we're going to be reassessing our goals of what we want long term, but things are a bit hectic, maybe in family life, work, stuff like that. Let's continue. Okay, this does feel like a recently single situation. The reason why I say that is that we've got the devil in the reverse position. Okay, so the devil card talks about one of two things. It's either when we get stressed and we lean on our crutches and vices, so your classic ones are drinking, drugs, sex, food, smoking, stuff like that, or toxic karmic partner, toxic karmic situation. Now, we've got the Adam and Eve figure from the Lovers card here that I'm covering up because they're naked. They're chained to the devil. Now, the good news is it's in the reverse position, so it is saying that you are going to start, you know, you're making a plan of breaking away from that. It feels a little bit like potentially you still got some attachment to the toxic ex. You're ready to kind of move on mentally, you're breaking away, but you're still there a little bit. Okay, we then got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. So Pentacles relates to the element of earth, can mean money and finance, can mean non-financial wealth. So in this case, it's going to be what you invest in your time, efforts and energies in. Now, we're talking about feminine energy with a queen, not gender energy, okay? Now, when kings and queens are in the reverse position, they're not very good rulers. Now, this queen tends to be a little bit more cut off, cold and withdrawn. She's thinking about herself. Now, I'm not taking that as a negative thing in this reading. I'm taking that as a positive. You're starting to go, right, I'm going to stop giving myself away to people and situations so much. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright position, she's kind, she's caring, she's loving, she's devoted, she's very motherly. She wants to mother everybody. She puts everybody else's needs first, okay? In the reverse position, she starts to think about herself a bit more. And again, I feel it's because we're still in this kind of, still in the devil energy, but we're ready to break out. And to do that, we've realised, you know, we've got to focus on ourselves. Overall outcome, 9 of Cups. Okay, so 9s are reflection cards. The minor arcanas run like a standard deck of cards. Start at ace, go through 10, then we've got the court cards. 9s are reflection before we go on to 10. Now, we've got the chap there sat on his chair. Look at all these cups I've collected. Okay, most of that would have been full of piss and tequila. Mostly coming from that devil energy. But we can look back and we can say, you know, I gave everything. Okay, this situation didn't work out the way I wanted to. I can see the person as they are, or, you know, the situation as it was when I was in the thick of it. However, they might have run off, they might have cheated on me, they might have lied to me, but I gave everything and I'm going to be proud of myself. So good on you for doing that, okay? Obstacles or blockages. Ace of Wands in the reverse position. So again, we're talking about taking some kind of action. And again, Wands, what's my long-term goal? How am I going to get there? How am I going to get out of this devil energy? It's in the reverse position. So it's saying it's time to stop holding back. Okay, it's time to really release the chains of this devil energy. Final card, removing any blockages. Five of Wands, it's the fight card. Okay, I suppose what this is saying, I want to say to you, recognize the frustration and the anger within you. Okay, much like I said, I am not love and light. Okay, it is okay to get angry, it is okay to get jealous, it is okay to be annoyed, frustrated, whatever, as long as you recognize that and you don't tip over into the toxicity of the situation. That's perfectly fine. You are a human being living the human experience. Okay, for me, human life and the way I see spirituality is about understanding that. Okay, what we've not been given all these emotions just to go, oh, drop it, get rid of it. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, what would be the point? What was the point? Recognize the anger in you. Okay, it's okay to dip into that. It's okay to dip into your darker side every now and again. Like I say, as long as you're not running around beating people up or shouting at people for no apparent reason. It's okay to say, do you know what, I'm pissed off with this situation. Do you know what, I'm pissed off that they fucked me over, they cheated on me, they lied to me, whatever. It's okay to be angry, because once you let that out, that will let that release out, and then you can truly move on. So you are going in the right direction. Okay, focus on yourself. Okay, for the singles out there, focus on yourself and keep in that energy of I gave everything and I'm going to be proud of myself. Okay, until next time, take care, ta-ta for now.